Women have tripled their income. So the person that did that is in my 12-month program as well. And finally, business locations after 2 years of being stuck in freeze. They have gotten their first sale ever. And these are just a couple of examples. Everyone that attended the program has gotten a transformation. And I think that speaks for itself. And right now, I'm offering something called the Founding Members Bundle. And the Founding Members Bundle is going to include just like an insane amount of stuff. So I have this new nervous system archetype resource that I developed. You can go to ndcoaching.com/NS quiz and take the nervous system archetype quiz to find out what your nervous system archetype is. After you do that, you get a resource that talks about the different nervous system archetypes and how your specific nervous system archetype affects you in business and how you run business and all this stuff and how to be and do better with your nervous system archetype, how to function more effectively. So I have a new resource that does a deeper dive into your specific archetype that's not available to the public yet. So when you join as a founding member in my paid Substack, you not only get my paid content, of course, you get my free content, you're going to get live sessions once a week. So every week I'm going to come on and have live sessions where you can ask questions, Q&A, body doubling, coaching, all kinds of support that you can get every week if you're a founding member. In addition to that, you're going to get Calm Catalyst, Dragonfly Essentials, the January cohort, all for the same price. This bundle is insane. It's epic. It's amazing. Which includes 2 integration sessions with me. So not only do you get Calm Catalyst, the 2 integration sessions with me, you get the paid Substack subscription, you get live support every week from me in whatever way you want it in a group setting. I'll put you on my Marco Polo so that you can have one-on-one support by video messaging me back and forth. I get back to you within 72 hours, but it's usually more like 24 max. So you don't have to spin out in your head and worry about stuff and try to get answers on your own by yourself. You can get support from someone who understands your high sensitivity, someone who understands your neurotype, and someone who's been where you are. It's so important when we're working with coaches and mentors to work with someone that's maybe 3 or 4 steps ahead of us, because we all want to work with that person who has everything figured out, right? But once you have everything figured out, you're on a different wavelength. So what happens is when you work with someone who is making multi-millions already or making $1 million or even making, $500,000 a year, when you work with them, it's like working with someone on just a different level. And so it's not really going to be as helpful as working with someone who's 3 or 4 steps ahead of you. That's been my experience. That's what I recommend for you. This right now is normally $333 to join as a founding member. But for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, I'm offering it as a choose your own price. So you can choose anything from $112 to $333. It's totally up to you. It's the entire year of support. So we're talking weekly support, all of my paid articles, my lives, first access to podcasts. I keep adding stuff in because I keep forgetting it as I'm sharing this with you guys. There's so much stuff in this bundle. I can't even keep track of it all. I should have taken notes and written everything down. You're getting access to Calm Catalyst, which is a hybrid course in January. So it's recorded. It's $199 for the hybrid course alone. And if you choose the lowest price on this annual Founders Member Plan, it's $113, $112. You have to choose between like plus over $111 all the way up to $333. So it'd be $112, which is cheaper than buying Calm Catalyst on its own. And you get all this other stuff. So it's a no-brainer, honestly. I just think it's pretty epic, and I'm really excited about this founding member bundle. And so that's why I'm sharing it with you, because I think it's so cool. And I really wanted to give back to my subscribers, to the people in my circle, and to really just remind you that, this time, the holidays, it can get really overwhelming. And it's so helpful to take the time to really invest in yourself and give yourself something that's going to help you and your business and your success. And remember that, when we look at the outcomes of our children, the most successful children have happy mothers. So, how can you make yourself happier? Learn about your nervous system, learn about your sensitivity, overcome your people pleasing, overcome your perfectionistic traits. Learn how to grow and develop and how to love and accept even the shadow parts of yourself. Starting to really embrace the parts of you that maybe you've rejected until now. So I hope you will think about this. I'm really excited. I can't wait to share more about it. I'm going to keep sharing all week. If you have any questions, you can always send me a message. And as always, have a wonderful day.